Hey guys, something happened last night and it really sucks. I know I'm trying not to cry in this video right now. I really am trying not to. But I lost a really good friend last night, and I'm sure we all did. His name was Ian Padinski, I think. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your last name, but you were a great friend, and I wish I just knew you more, because you seemed like a really nice person, and I know you've been bullied because you told me about that, and I've been bullied too. I know what it feels like. I've been through it too. But when I first found out you had leukemia, I was like bawling out like crazy. I was like, no. I'm like, you'll make it. You'll make it. I know you'll make it. And I actually found out that he had leukemia like a month ago, and I didn't know. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no, please, no. I don't want to lose a friend. And all the memories that we had. And basically, like, he was a really good friend. Like, whenever he was down, there's always people who care for him. And, like, Rachel, for example, she was his really best friend. And he was, like, really nice to talk to and everything. It's just that I don't know what to do, especially when you lose a friend, you know? I'm trying to keep my head up and be positive, but I can't, you know? It, like, haunts me, you know? Like, because I lost 2 friends, and it sucks, you know? Like, I hate it. But, so in this video also, I'm going to tell you guys, like, the memories that, that me and him, like, talked about a lot and everything. So, I remember this was actually yesterday, too, before he passed away. So yesterday he was like this. He's like, hey, do you like Smosh? I was like, yeah, of course I love Smosh. Why? And he's like, I just wanted to know, lol. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, do you like PewDiePie? And he's like this. He's like, do I like PewDiePie? Fuck yeah, I do. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, bro fist. and then, like, we were, like, going insane. We're like, oh my god. And to me, he's, like, my best friend. Like, he was the best friend I ever had. And I was like, yes, LOL, I love watching all of his videos. Oh my god, he's so hilarious, especially when he plays Amnesia and Cleverbot. Oh my god. And he was like this. He's like, I know, right? and I'm like, oh, the Amnesia one was the best. Oh my gosh. And he was like this. LOL. Pewds does everything that's awesome too. I'm like, oh hell yeah. And everything. And then he's like, yeah, I also love the Ducks one. And I'm like, then he didn't message back like a few, like, I say like hours or so, and I was like, are you gonna message back or something? And he was like this. He's like, sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I can hardly write this. The doctor said that they would give me some minutes to say goodbye to the ones I love, and I'm so sorry. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, you'll make it. I'm like, no, you'll make it. And he's like, sorry. And I'm like putting tear faces and everything. I was like bawling out like crazy last night. I couldn't even sleep. or anything. I had to like listen to music. That didn't help. And I was crying all day in school today, and I'm like, this is just the worst day of my life. Like, I lose another friend. Like, are you kidding me? And I agree with a lot of people that cancer sucks. I hate cancer myself. I don't like cancer. I'm against cancer. I hate it. It's just an awful thing. I hate it. And then he like said this, I think this is a goodbye. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no. And I guess like he didn't make her or something, and I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to a friend that I cared about. And it's not right, you know? No one deserves to die this young. Nobody. Nobody. No. At all. And then I remember the time when we were like talking about this video on YouTube. It was called "Dumb Ways to Die," and hold on, my brightness is messed up. Sorry about the brightness, you guys. But yeah, we were like singing "Dumb Ways to Die." We were like, "Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die." And then I told him like I have a severe headache, and we were like talking and everything. He's like, "I hope you get better," and I'm like, yeah, and that's what a true friend is. A true friend will always be beside you no matter what you go through, you know? And he was like a really best friend, and I wish I knew him more, but I didn't, you know? But he was a really amazing person I've ever met. He was so awesome. He was funny and sweet, and I'm like, wow, this is a really awesome kid, you know? It's like, wow, like, this is a really great friend. Like, you know, like, I tried getting to know him better so we could become better friends, you know, but it didn't work out. I'm like, when I found out he had leukemia, I'm like, I don't know, because I lost my other friend, like, what, like 2 years ago, and it was a tragic, you know? It was painful. I didn't want to go to school, and I had to, you know? I know what it's like to lose a friend, especially a best friend, you know? But no matter what, you guys, he's up there in heaven right now, up in the happy place. And, you know, like, no matter where we are or anything, he'll always be with us. He'll always be in our hearts. He'll always be right beside us and everything, no matter what. And I'm gonna cry even more because he even told me that it was his dream to meet Smosh someday, and Toby and PewDiePie, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry and everything. And he was like crying, I was trying to make him feel better, but I tried, and it didn't work, you know? I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like trying not to tear up right now and everything, you know? Because I've been crying like all day today, and I've been down a lot, and I just don't know what to do, you know? And I'm really, really sorry if this video is like a tragic or something, but I had to make this video because he was a really great person you would ever meet, actually. He was an amazing person. He was an amazing friend. He was actually like a best friend to me. Like a best friend I ever had, you know? I don't know. rest in peace, Ian. I can't, I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name right, but rest in peace, Ian. You will be forever missed, and you'll never, ever, ever be forgotten. Ever. No, ever. You'll always be with everyone you love, no matter what. You'll always be there. You'll always be watching your family, your friends, your loved ones. And you'll always be in everyone's hearts. I know you will. We just gotta keep our heads up and, stay positive and move on, I think I'm gonna go because I think I'm gonna start bawling out in a second. So, because I don't want to cry in this video, because if I do, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next week or sometime. Bye, guys.